we are starting in the kitchen this morning with a restaurant that is new to Seattle, and we gotta say, we're pretty excited that they're here now. Sweetgreen has a location in Kirkland, and just last week they opened in South Lake Union. And here to show us what they're all about is their head chef culinary, Chad Brauze. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you for having me, Amity.
I'm so glad to have the head chef of culinary here to show us all this delicious and really what looks like whole, good, clean foods.
Yeah, that's what we specialize in. Good, clean food. You can see all the colors here. It's good for you. Eat your colors. Keeps it healthy.
Eat your colors. I've heard that. So what are we starting? What are we making today?
Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make our hot honey dressing.
Okay.
So in Seattle, we got a lot of requests to come to the city. We came here, and our most popular plate has been the hot honey plate. So I'm going to teach you how to make the dressing.
All right.
It's super simple, better for you ingredients. And yeah, learn it once, make it for the rest of your life. Okay, first thing we're going to do, into the blender, some Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard. I was wondering what this was.
It gives us a nice base, a little bit of spice, gives it some body.
I love Dijon mustard. I could eat this whole bowl, but it's better in a sauce.
Yeah, much better. Wait till you try the sauce. Okay, honey.
Honey?
So this is a citrus blossom honey, so a little bit of citrus notes. Bring some sweetness.
Okay, and you can use, local honey to you, right? Wherever you live, and just hopefully help with the allergies too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. To give some tang, some cider vinegar. I'll take that for you.
Thank you. Okay, cider vinegar. Ooh.
Yep. A little bit of water, because it's going to help the emulsion. We're going to make an emulsified dressing.
I have never made an emulsified dressing before.
Today's your day, Amity.
Today is my lucky day. All right, and then
sea salt.
Sea salt. Okay. All right.
Black pepper. Again, a little bit of spice, but a different sort of spice, kind of gets you in the back of the tongue.
Okay.
And then red pepper. Again, more capsaicin, so spicy.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to turn on the blender.
All right.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Yep.
We're not trying to make a mess here, folks.
Stream in our avocado oil.
Okay, avocado oil. And so emulsified just basically means kind of frothing?
So basically, emulsified means creamy.
Oh,
so it's not broken. So if you think about a normal vinaigrette where it's like separates into oil and vinegar,
right?
This has been emulsified into like one good creamy sauce.
So it's all binded together.
It's all bound together with the honey and the Dijon.
Nice.
So yeah, it's very easy to make.
That is really easy to make.
It's nice, tastes good, and you can kind of smell the aroma. Oh yeah.
All right.
So you're gonna get like honey, sweet notes, some spicy from the Dijon, some red pepper, and then the tangy finish.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Kind of reminds me of childhood. I don't know why. We'll get to that later. But how do we, now what do we put it on?
Okay, so our hot honey plate. So we really like this one because it's got about 50 grams of protein between the quinoa, the sweet potatoes, and the chicken, and also some really good complex carbs. So I use this in my post-workout meal. One of my favorites too. Let's make it. So you can plate it. It's going to be 2 scoops of quinoa.
2 scoops of quinoa. What did you cook your quinoa with? Because quinoa.
We cook with water and parsley and some salt. A little bit of avocado oil.
Okay.
Let's go maybe 1 more spoon in there.
You want to just get it. Okay.
And then we've got this nice red cabbage slaw. So Dijon mustard. A little bit of cage-free egg mayo, some shaved carrots in there, a little bit of vinegar just for tang. And this is going to kind of combat the richness from that sauce.
Right. And slaw's got such a great crunch.
Yeah,
but it's a good texture. It's very satisfying when you eat it. More?
No, that's good.
Okay.
I think you're good. Maybe a nice spoon of sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
You could eat these. I'm just going to.
Sweet potatoes are great.
I'm trying to recreate what you've done over here and make you very impressed,
really
although I already kind of failed. All right.
Maybe 4 or 5 pieces of chicken. Here's a spoon for you.
Okay.
So this is our herb roasted chicken. So we marinate every day in balsamic and some herbs. Then we roast it throughout the day so it's always fresh.
And chicken, it looks nice. It looks fresh. All right, and one more because I like chicken. All right.
Okay, crispy. So this is crispy onion. Just kind of sprinkle those everywhere. And that's for texture.
I'm here for all the different textures. And you talked about eating your colors, but I really like all the textures in this
exactly.
plate.
That mouthfeel makes it like really enjoyable. Makes you want to keep eating it. It's not just the flavor, it's the texture, the color, the everything, the aromas.
Well, sometimes when you get a bowl of something, it's kind of the same and you want that change.
Yeah, you want every bite to be a little bit different.
Yes.
Maybe 2 spoons of the sauce. I try and get the sweet potatoes and the chicken. I think it tastes great on those.
Okay. I got this. Yeah,
Amity, you're doing great.
Thank you very much.
You're hired.
I haven't even made a mess yet. Usually I make a mess when I'm cooking, so this is good. And just, it's so appealing to the eye.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You did a great job.
My stomach's about to start growling, so please don't judge me. And then, how'd I do?
Yeah, fantastic. You're hired. I'll take you on the test kitchen team.
Voila, this is amazing. All right, I'm gonna try this real quick. As I try this, tell us about Sweetgreens if someone maybe has never heard of y'all.
Okay, so we are a decently large size chain. We've got stores all up and down the West and East Coast. We started in Georgetown, but now we're opening our 3rd store actually in Seattle soon, Capitol Hill. So 2 in this market, 1 more to come.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we specialize in better for you healthy food. We try to source as sustainably and regenerative as we can. If you go into our stores, you're going to see this really cool source board where it lists the farms that our products come from, so you can really like see where your food came from and look it up. And in this market, we source locally too. So our bread comes from Krita Bakery. We found a really cool tofu that's manufactured on Vashon Island,
Nice.
Highland Spring Organics. Yeah, it's really cool. We actually purchased steelhead from the Columbia River. So.
I love to hear that. I
Yeah.
love to hear that you are being smart about, because all these places you're talking about are also very sustainable, which is really important to us as a community and as a society, really. And I understand that you just added the protein plate recently to Sweetgreen.
So this came last fall. Yep, we've been, we have this new motto. It's you don't have to be a salad person to be a Sweetgreen person. So we've got plates now. So maybe you love salads for lunch, but for dinner you want something a little more body or maybe post-workout. So now we have plates.
Okay, I ate this and I didn't get to give you my. This is so good. And I'm gonna actually. Do you mind if I just take this? And
No,
eat this
please
for a
do.
little bit. Okay.
That's why I brought it.
While I'm eating, can you tell me about some of the other bowls we have here?
Okay, so I brought my favorite bowl. This is the kale Caesar. I eat this every day at the office, just as is. Kale, romaine, this beautiful Caesar dressing. It's got really nice anchovies in it. Roasted chicken, also super good for you.
Are those Parmesan crisps?
Parmesan, yeah, 2 types of Parmesan.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, Parmesan Crispies and then shaved Parmesan.
Okay.
A little bit of lime juice, brings some good freshness to it.
What a great lunch.
Yeah, it's a fantastic lunch. This is a crispy rice bowl. It's got a little bit of spice, some pop, definitely an Asian twist. Over on the far side is our second most popular bowl. This is the Harvest Bowl. So like freshly cut apples, goat cheese, wild rice, sweet potatoes, another good healthy for you one. I have that one a lot too.
That one's great. We love our apples here in Washington, obviously. That one looks beautiful. Last week, again, you opened your South Lake Union store, and now you're going to be having another one soon in Capitol Hill. We just want to look at how beautiful, and the signage too, in case no one knows what it looks like. And it just looks fresh. It's simple inside, and you know that you're getting an ingredient that is good.
Yeah, that was to me the draw for the brand as well. Like the food is so fresh, and it's like fine dining, but at massive scale. Like anyone can come in and afford this and try it.
I'm gonna probably be eating this a lot.
Oh,
a lot. I don't, I'm not gonna be making this at home. I'm just gonna come to Sweetgreen and eat it. Thank you so much for sharing this with us and for sharing what you do here, and also including our local farms and our local organizations.
Thank you.
That are making this a better place. So to learn more about Sweetgreen and all the tasty food they have to offer, just visit the website on your screen, sweetgreen.com.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Sweetgreen.